Good morning, EHCCCO. Welcome again to Coffee with the Mayor. I have the distinct privilege of having J.P. Rodriguez, a dear friend of mine, colleague, commissioner from District 3 here in EHCCCO. Wow, J.P., it's been a real good ride. First of all, I want to be remiss if I won't say congratulations on your anniversary with your wife.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, a beautiful couple, a beautiful testimony on marriage. I guess my heart goes out to her for putting up with you. But no, I'm kidding. You know, congratulations to you and
I'm
Melissa.
sure she's put up with a lot throughout the years, so I appreciate that, and I know she does also.
We value your friendship, and above all, you know, you coming from law enforcement and being the PIO in EHCCCO and being at the service office, and now you know, your career has grown, and now that you work for TMPA, I mean, you really are an advocate for safety. You know, for you know, firefighters and policemen. I mean, you know, all over the state. So, thank you for what you do. You know, very proud of the fact that you know here we're about a month away for our police department and one of our firehouses to you know move to the new place there on Bridge. Real exciting. You know, it's state-of-the-art building. You know, we're able to do that. You know. Without raising taxes. I'm very proud of that, you know. So I'm excited about that. I think that building is going to be for the next 30 years, 20, 30 years, you know, for growth. So that's exciting. More centrally located. Proud also that we sold, you know, the old place where the PD's at and all that. So very excited about that. So everything's falling into place, and I think that took some foresight and planning on city administration, the police department, fire department, and of course we had a little bit to do with it. But that's what we're elected to do, and to have foresight and to be able to think about the future and to leave, you know, the foundation, the infrastructure in place for future growth.
I know when we were having these discussions, right, about public safety and getting our first responders into a modern facility, I know that there was, and I really appreciate that we were all able to come together and you spearheaded that to try to get them into a new building. They outgrew that department a long time ago. And now I'm super proud, and I'm proud of the entire commission and you for leading that charge, just for the police officers, but also for the firefighters, you know, because they're going to have a new facility also. And it's all done with the foundation of trying to better serve our constituents.
Where do you see our police department, or you know, you know, of course you mentioned the pay that we're up there. I mean, but as far as the quality of life and taking care of our firefighters and our policemen and women, I mean, where do we compare? You know,
so I do comparables for law enforcement agencies, and then even sometimes we look at some comparables for firefighters. And I'll tell you that EHCCCO has come a long way for benefits and salaries for our first responders. I'm very proud of that. Of course, you know, it's all, you have to be reasonable to and fiscally responsible to the taxpayer, right? Number one. And then number two is we have to take care of our employees, right? And I can tell you that we've come a long way as far as pay and benefits. Early on as an employee for the city of EHCCCO, you know, we not just from the union perspective, but also as a city employee, as a public servant, we started seeing some things that we were concerned about, and I thank you for encouraging me to be a part of that change, that movement that was trying to change the culture, and at the end of the day, trying to make the city better for the constituents that we serve. So it's been a long road. It's been an amazing road. I never thought today that I'd be an elected official or the mayor pro tem serving with Mayor Suarez, and I appreciate you for all the guidance and taking time to teach me about local government.
It's good you're bringing it up because, you know, the budget process is coming up, and we've always averaged between 54 to 56% of the total general budget of the city of EHCCCO. It goes to our, you know, to our police department and our fire department. So we put our money, you know, tax money to work to protect the citizens of EHCCCO. We're on the topic of first responders and safety. I'd like to talk a little bit about, you know, the airport. I mean, you know, the airport, the Mid-Valley Airport here in EHCCCO was the staging area. It's been utilized by the National Guard, by the governor, and when we We distribute, assets, etc. They use that as a staging area for the whole valley. And we're excited about that because the airport's being utilized a little bit more, and we have regional facilities around there. We got our DPS regional facility, and we got the National Guard. Take this time to thank the governor, our legislature,
Absolutely.
Everybody that helped, Senator Hinojosa, Mando Martinez, our state rep, Mando Martinez, and Intercanales also played a role in it.
Absolutely.
And very exciting news that we were able to secure, through the governor's office and the legislature. I'm going to thank them publicly for giving us $5 million grant to improve our airport, to put more corporate hangars in there. So that's exciting news. We're working on bringing the governor down here. Hopefully he can, bring us a check here, and then we do a celebratory,
we want one of those big checks. A Texas-sized check is what we want.
Well, JP, where do you see EHCCO? What's in store for the future of EHCCO? I mean, what's your vision?
My vision is just, I talk about short-term and long-term goals, right? And I think the growth has been amazing. The economic growth that EHCCO is experiencing right now. I think a lot of eyes are focused on our city, and I think it's for the right reasons. In the long term, one of my personal goals, and I'm glad I feel like we're on the same page, is creating opportunities for the future residents of EHCCO and then the residents that are here now. That's the American dream, and I tell people I live the American dream. I'm very proud. It hasn't been easy, but this country, the city, the state gave me an opportunity to make a better life for my family. And I'm glad that you're doing that also. Your leadership has been instrumental on creating those opportunities for the families of EHCCO.
We're very fortunate to have a person like you, and I would say the whole commission right now. I don't think there's has been any dispute, or there's been very stability. Very proud to serve with all 6 commissioners that flank me to the left or right in our meetings. We have good, healthy discussions, and I believe most of our voting has been unanimous. And I'm proud to say we haven't had any controversy. And we've all kept a great decor, and I see that to continue on because we're all working for EHCCO, and true to its name, city and the girl.
My name is JP Rodriguez. I'm the commissioner for District 3, and I personally endorse Mayor Suarez, and I'm proud of his leadership, and I ask you to go out and support him and vote for him on Election Day.
Okay, well, JP, I want to thank you so much for, coming here, talk to me and have coffee and talk a little bit about EHCCO. Thank you for everything. Once again, happy anniversary to you and Melissa. To the citizens of EHCCO, I want to say thank you. Thank you again. I'll come to you one more time and ask you to continue to support me on my re-election. Please re-elect proven leadership. God bless you, and God bless EHCCO.